We thought we would bring another edition of our mixtry. That's not a word, Erika.
I can almost guarantee you this is a unique flavor experience for all of you.
Hey y'all, hey, Erika with TimetoShrink. This has been a crazy week around here. I am out of commission basically with some back stuff going on. We thought we would bring another edition of our mystery ingredient challenge to y'all since I can't really do much in the kitchen this week. So we have talked my daddy into doing this. This is my dad, y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so the deal is under here are ingredients. You will have an hour to make something using all of these ingredients. Each ingredient has to at least make the dish. You can use anything else in the kitchen, that is fair game. And you have an hour. Jackson, set the clock.
So here we go. I don't know if they're out to embarrass me or to have a great meal. We'll see.
A little bit of both.
Always a little bit of both.
My signature ingredient, Diet Coke. Y'all don't know, but I'm a Diet Coke addict. Okay, waffles and peppers and bacon and onions chopped. And this looks like pulled barbecue. Is that what that is?
Smoked barbecue.
Oh, that smells good. I could just do that in the microwave and I'd be happy. Alright, so waffles, soft waffles, and bacon.
Make all of it.
Alright. Well, I think what we're going to do here is make a casserole. We use the waffles to do some sort of a stuffing fill and spice that up a bit with the peppers and onions. We'll use some of the bacon to add just a little bit of flavor. This is, I don't know if this is smoked or not, but we'll see. Alright, so let's get going here. I need to find some pans, or a pan.
Y'all know where I got it now. His first thought was casserole.
Where's the cutting thing at? I'm gonna toast these to get a little crispier. Since they're thoroughly moist right now. Alright. Well, I'm gonna break up this meat. This is pork, I have to take it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That smoked pork Jason did on the barbecue.
My son-in-law did this smoked pork on the barbecue. I've had some of it already. It tastes very, very tasty. And I'm just going to break it up a little bit so in smaller pieces. I'm very tempted just to drink the Diet Coke as we go along. I don't know if that counts as an ingredient or not. But I'll figure out a way to use it here in a little bit. Maybe make some sauce with it.
We had to give you the Diet Coke.
Yeah, I figured that. They all really have a secret envy of my self-discipline regarding soft drinks. There's only one worth drinking, really. I'm going to turn them over to get the top sides a bit crispier. Fresh jalapenos, well, mostly fresh. And we're going to use those to just add a little bit of spice. I think they pegged me for Diet Coke and spicy. Let's see how it comes out. Surprised there's not cheese out here, but there will be soon. My knife work is not so much beautiful as efficient. Pick at my spices to add to this casserole. I'm not real familiar with what she has, but we'll find something I'm sure that will work very nicely. Is there like a butt rub or something like that?
Yeah, top left.
This it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, this is avocado oil because it does better in a frying pan. To that, we're going to add our peppers and our onions and some salt and some freshly ground pepper and some toasted onion. Let that get heated up a bit. And we need to turn the oven on so it will bake. I may need assistance on the oven. Let's see.
Top left is bake.
Bake.
Then type in and then hit start.
Set it at 375 so that we can warm this through and get a little bit of crisp on the top. Now our vegetables are warming nicely. And I'm going to put meat in the microwave just to warm it up so it won't be cold. Alright, we're going to add a little Diet Coke just to bring out the flavor in my onion and peppers. So maybe add a unique twist. I'm gonna let that cook down. Very fragrant. Now we're going to chop our waffle slices like croutons. Pretty nice to have already the little pre-made little squares there. It's croutons for dummies. I need a spoon. I've never used Diet Coke in quite this way, and so I need a spoon just to taste, see what the flavor might be like. Oh, that's really good. Huh. So this just needs to cook down a bit to saute and soften those peppers and onions and infuse all of the flavors of Diet Coke, the intricate chemistry of Diet Coke. So we have our pork all nice and hot. Bet you never did this at home.
You got 44 minutes left.
Good, we're right on schedule. Oh, I need to find some cheese. Yeah, I think I'll go with the mozzarella. I made a little of the cheddar mix for the top. Actually, this is looking real good, but I'm going to add some Diet Coke. I think it needs a little more cooking. I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese to the body of the casserole, and then use the Mexican cheddar cheese blend to for the topping to crisp it up. We're about there with our sauce here. It needs to cook down once more a little bit because we want to have enough moisture but not too much to flavor the croutons. I'm trying to decide what the flavor is of these waffles. I think they're just basic waffle. Well, while we cook down the onions and peppers, bolden the flavor a little bit, I'm getting ready to combine my casserole here. And what we're going to do is we're going to toss the meat together with the croutons, add some cheese so it acts as a binder, so that when we slice it after it's been warmed and crisp, it comes out in nice little squares, appetizing, attractive.
What are you going to do with the bacon?
I was going to forget the bacon. I'm going to make some bacon. I'm going to microwave it so it gets nice and crisp.
Yeah, that's the quick way.
When you do microwave bacon, always be sure that you cover this because it spits and spats, and it helps to absorb a little bit of the grease as well.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put this in the microwave and we'll cook it for about, I don't know this microwave, we're going to cook about 4 minutes, and we'll check to see how crisp it is at that point. I'm going to combine my sauce. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm going to add our croutons, just exactly the right amount, as you can easily observe. And then add a bit of the Mexican cheese. I would guess that's about maybe 2/3 of a cup. That is looking really good. You may not want to try this at home. It could be dangerous. In my kitchen, I would have sprayed the pan, but I have no idea where the spray is, so whoever gets to clean up will have a little extra chore. Now, that's kind of interesting looking, isn't it? While we wait for our bacon to finish up, we're going to kind of ready up around here. Well, my bacon is done, nicely crisped. Just recognize I changed my recipe a bit. I put the cheddar Mexican blend inside, and we're going to top it with the mozzarella, because that was really the plan. I was just trying to see if you were following and wondering about my logical inconsistency. And so I'm always kind of messing with people's thoughts as a challenge, friendly challenge. All right, so our bacon is ready. A little bit of bacon, some cheese, some butt rub for flavor, the rest of the bacon, and finally a topping of cheese. One of my favorite food groups, cheese. Never met a cheese I didn't like. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna put a little more flavor. My wife was, if she were here, she would say, you never know when to stop. So we're gonna put this in the oven at 375 and let it cook until it looks done, or time is up. All right, it's time to reveal the surprise. I've decided to call this Papa's Carbonated Barbecue Surprise. Finish off my casserole after the first taste test. The perfect pairing is just a little bit of Diet Coke. I wish you could hear the effervescence of that flavor. So, tasters, come on and see what you think.
It smells really good.
What's it called?
Papa's Carbonated Barbecue Surprise.
We're saying it straight for the camera.
How did you make this?
It's an old, the recipe dates back to the 80s, believe it or not, young man. What do you think?
That really worked.
I think it's really good.
It's good. Surprise.
I can almost guarantee you this is a unique flavor experience for all of you. Yeah?
Yeah. The waffles
Is the
are just really good with it.
Croutons, thank you.
That's really good.
He turned Caroline's waffles into croutons and put them in the casserole.
This is a surprise.
That's really good.
It's very good, Daddy.
You like that, Andrew?
You
Wow.
You'll eat that?
You got Andrew's approval.
We never get Andrew's approval, y'all.
Hey, I'll pay you later, buddy.
0 to 5.
5.
I give him a 5 too. I think it's really tasty.
4.
I would make this on
Payday, remember
purpose.
payday.
4 for this. And 6.5 for this.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you had fun. We definitely had fun. And this was super, super tasty. All right, we'll talk to you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.